Oh, I know why. I know why it looks so good now. So, no more streak on the side, as you can see. Well, I hate to say it because, that was like a $45 screen protector, which I should probably get another one down the line, but I'm not worried about it. I ended up taking it off. The glass started to peel off even worse as time went. So, the glass completely broke off of where the camera was, and it couldn't read my face anymore. The face detection wasn't working, and I couldn't scroll it to where I could type my password. So I took it off, and I took it off, smashed it, and just threw it away, which sucks because that was a really good screen protector, but what can you do? I'm annoyed because I cracked the damn thing literally the first weekend I got the phone and the screen protector. That's what annoys me, I had it in my car and I dropped it twice somehow. And I got so mad I screamed at the phone. I'm not even gonna lie. I fucking yelled at the phone. I was like, motherfucker, stop falling. Stop fucking falling. I was pissed. But I wasn't. I mean, you can't be mad at a phone because it's me dropping the phone. It's not anybody else doing that. But that was a while ago. That was like a couple months ago, I think. I've had this phone for like 2 months now, I think. It's pretty much the same as my iPhone 13, really. It's not any different, honestly, So, it's been a minute since I've made a video. I think it's been since my walking video. Obviously, I can't upload this one, until I go home. This idiot in front of me is a Freemasonry. Maybe a U.S. Army, but he's Freemasonry. Sorry, I'm not picking my nose. My nose is really dry. It's like when I blow my nose in the morning, I should know that it's going to end up being dry. So I don't know why I don't do anything about it, but oh well. At least it hasn't been bleeding. My nose has bled once a couple of weeks ago, which is the only real thing that concerns me. That my nose has actually bled once. But it stopped after like 5 minutes. So that's why I'm like, I don't even know how that happened, honestly. But I have another virtual call with my doctor on Friday. Yeah. I don't know. I think the people at the office are pretty much sick of me already for some reason. I really don't know what I did to them, but I think they're doing the virtual calls because I got pissed off the last time. They really got under my skin, that doctor's office. I don't know why. The doctor's a real sweet person, but everybody else is fucking weird at that multi-care office. They're all fucking really weird. I don't know. It makes me wonder, what am I not seeing? What is my brain... which is why I feel kind of bad for handicapped people sometimes, because it's just like, what goes on in their head, in their little world, that they don't actually see what's going on here. So, like, Michael, one of the most ultimate dumbasses I've ever met, but understandably, I've met some smart people who are just flat stupid as well, but Michael, the poor bastard, man, he's smarter than he looks, but he's stupider than he really is, So it's hard, it's definitely hard, but the guy's mind is so not there on an adult level, so it makes me wonder, what is he seeing in his mind that is so delusioned that I'm not? That what's going on in my mind that I can't see. It's hard to ask people that because, the human body really concerns me sometimes. It does, especially with my liver now. I have to be real careful with the shit I eat. What was this guy doing? I swore that was a cop right there. I guess not. But, anyway, it's my first day back. I'm heading back to work just today, tomorrow, and Thursday. I'm gonna be honest. I just didn't want to go in yesterday. I'm gonna be honest. Especially after hearing on Sunday about this disease that I've contracted. It's just like I didn't feel like working on Monday. So I just told them that I'm taking the day off, and they were like, okay. Which I shouldn't be doing that, but I don't know. I just needed an extra day to really process what the fuck I'm dealing with. Yeah, it's President's Day, and yeah, everybody got it off, but even if the warehouse is closed, Amazon doesn't pay their people on holidays unless they're working. But ABM doesn't pay us at all. Just a regular day, which is bullshit. But I'm not going to start a ranting video on that. It's true though. Just like how do you fucking get away with not paying people holiday pay and paying them so low? And these jobs being such scumbags about sick pay and paid time off. It doesn't make any sense to me, but anyway, that's the nice little, not entitlement, that's the nice little freedom of not having to work there and can have the freedom to find somewhere else. It's just the hard part. The hard thing about finding somewhere else is finding the one that really fits you. You know what I mean? That's the real struggle. Finding the job that you really click with. Oh, excuse me. I'm not really feeling too well, honestly, but that's pretty much every Monday morning. It's Tuesday, but it feels like a Monday to me. I'm just like, ugh. But maybe I'm thirsty. I don't know. I'll drink some water. Tip that my grandmother told me. Ugh. If you drink straight cold water first thing in the morning, I guess it actually helps with your metabolism, which I could definitely feel going around, but anyway. Yeah, I hate feeling like this in the morning. Sorry. This is pretty much life for me at the moment. The annoying thing about this stupid little disease is I think I could definitely start feeling it more often, which is going to make me feel sick. You don't actually get symptoms of fatty liver disease, except for cirrhosis of the liver. That you get symptoms, but with regular non-alcoholic fatty liver, I'm not too sure. or slight bits of pain here and there, because my side does feel a little weird right here around the liver area. God, I'm such a fucking mess, honestly. Financially, physically, mentally, I'm trying to stay positive. I am trying to stay better, but sometimes, man, it concerns me, but I know God has a life for me some way, somehow, you know. On my days off that I'm not working, I'm walking somewhere, doing something. I'm not doing nothing on the weekend. Gonna hang out with Aunt Jack Friday and Saturday, you know. Oh my God. I feel like crap, honestly. So, on the other hand, the weekend was pretty short and sweet. Friday, I hung out with Jake, like I mentioned in my walking video. Check that video out. I know I seem like I'm talking for a long time, but think of this as like an audio book or something like that. It's like an audio book. You know, we're not really supposed to look at me driving to work, but, you know, just like...
Red light camera ahead.
But just like, you know, reading an audio story or some shit like that. But, yeah, hung out with Jake, went to Guitar Center. They had some nice guitars there, but again, I already got my mind set on one. It's gonna take a while to save, but, you know. He won. Oh, I like that Challenger next to me. It's a 392 Scat Pack. So, whew. May 26th was also something too. Oh yeah. What? Oh yeah. Next year, May 26th, which was either yesterday, I think. Yeah. Grand Theft Auto 6 will be released next year. Now, less than a year, but, you know, yesterday it'll be next year. Hopefully. Hopefully they don't fucking delay it. But we'll see. We shall see. I hung out with Jake Saturday. I think that's... No. I don't remember if it was Saturday or Sunday. It's so weird, dude. My memory likes to fuck with me like that. I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday, but I went on my walk one of those 2 days. Obviously, I don't know if I look on my YouTube channel, but I went on my walk for like an hour around the neighborhood, around just the area in general, which I gotta do that more often. You know, I gotta start doing that. I am going to start, less snacking more often, less candy, less sweets, try to avoid cotton candy, try to avoid candy in general, just avoid everything at all costs. At all costs. You know, we got cereal, granola bars, the acai bowl, yogurt. We got Uncrustables. And sometimes, and yeah, you know, we had cake and all that over the weekend for the sake of shish kebabs or something was on. I don't even know why we did cake, honestly. Why the fuck did we do cake? I don't even know, but... Awesome, thanks, bud. Alright, easy ride all the way. Rest of the way. So, come on, buddy. So, yeah, I went on that walk, and I don't know what the fuck else I did. It was Saturday, I think. It was Saturday. Because Sunday, I went no. Did I go door dashing after that? I think I went door dashing right after that with my mom. Yeah, it might have been Sunday. I'm pretty sure it was Sunday. Yeah, the same day I went walking, I went door dashing after that with my mom. And then yesterday, I took off and I went door dashing with her in the morning for like 5 hours. And then I got tired of that. You know, it's not even that I get tired of it. It's just I get sick. I get car sick after a while. And I get, my body just starts to fuck with me. It's like sitting in this car. My body will start to hurt after a while of sitting in it. Plus, she has leather seats. This isn't leather seats, but, you know, leather seats tend to burn sitting on a lot more compared to... Come on, buddy. But yeah, so... Anyway, yeah, Monday, I just, hung out the rest of the day after door dashing for a while, but I think I'm going to end it here. I don't want to use too much time and cause my phone to get all burnt and whatnot, but I'll be alright. Like I said, I'm going to wait a little longer before I start doing guitar videos, because I don't want to sound like shit, you know, because I've rewatched some of my old videos that I've done on guitar, and I don't sound all that good, obviously, because I'm a beginner. I'm not a professional by no means. Jake, however, he knows how to fucking kill it on guitar. I don't know shit about the things that guy knows. Anyway, I kind of just, I kind of just dozed off there. I'm like, wait a minute, what am I doing? So, yeah, I'm gonna end it there. It's Tuesday. I just got today, tomorrow, Thursday, and then that's it. It's a 3-day week this week. So, yeah, and I actually managed to get the okay from Judith because I told her it was an emergency, which it is an emergency. But I told them I was going out of town, which I didn't. You can't. I didn't. You don't just tell them I'm just gonna stay home. It's just, you know. So, positive by accident. Bye for now. Time to just knock this week out.